What's up everyone, Mark Brown here with 11 Aviation, standing here in front of this beautiful Kodiak 100 Series 2. Now this Series 2 is a little bit unique because it has the Tundra interior package in it, and there were very few later model Kodiaks, the Series 2s and Series 3s, built with this Tundra interior. And so I'd like to walk you guys through it today and show you some of the useful features of it, and maybe show some folks why you might want it or might not want it. All right, come with me inside the cabin and we'll show you a little bit about this Tundra interior. The Kodiak 100 Series 2s, they were built from about 2018 through the end of 2020. And these year models, the Series 2s, came with 3 interior options: the Tundra, the Timberline, and the Summit. For those that don't know, it follows the levels of a mountain. The Tundra is the lowest level, Timberline's mid-level, Summit is the top. So even though the Tundra is the low-level interior, it doesn't mean that it's worse than the others. It's just really built for a different style of customer. The Kodiak 100, of course, is used by private owners, high net worth individuals. Also, it's used for fleet operations like commuter airlines, as well as government entities and special missions. So the Tundra interior is really the interior that those special missions, fleet, commuter style operators are gonna want. And the reason for that is everything in this interior is really built with durability and weight in mind. So the crew seats are actually different in the Tundra interior. They're a flatter seat, a little bit more robust leather. So again, with those fleet operators, you don't have the same single pilot owner flying the airplane all the time. You have a lot of different pilots. And so the seat is more geared for that style of operation. Now this is a Series 2, so the avionics up in the front are essentially the same for all the interiors. You'll notice this has the TKS tank between the crew seats. Now that's not specific to the Tundra interior. That's just because this airplane doesn't have a cargo pod, so the TKS tank sits here as a center console. But moving back, the seat that I'm sitting in and the 4 seats back here are the lightest seat that you can get from Kodiak. They are about 21 pounds a pop, and they also fold up flat like a pancake. Now this particular airplane doesn't have a cargo pod, but if you had the Tundra in a cargo pod at Kodiak 100, all these seats could actually fit very easily in the cargo pod. So that's a huge benefit to the Tundra seats, is they really legitimately fold up like a pancake. Now they're also flatter, there's no bolstering. Again, this is really built for that special missions, governmental, commuter style clientele. You have your 4-point harness, that's the same between Tundra and Timberline. You can also fit 8 passenger seats with the Tundra interior. So they're all forward facing. They have to stay forward facing. They're not tested to be in a club configuration. So these Tundra seats will always stay forward facing, but you can put 4 rows. So you can fit the 2 crew seats plus 8. So you have a 10-place airplane. This particular airplane only has 4 because it was used for medevac. And so they actually didn't even fly with all 4 seats back here. They had a 3 in the back, and then on this side they had a medical stretcher that they would use. A few other things about the Tundra interior as we walk towards the back of the airplane. So I moved to the back here of this Kodiak 100 Series 2 so I can show you a little bit of the differences in the sidewalls and the flooring between this Tundra interior and the more common Timberline or Summit. So here you can see the top of the sidewall is essentially the same in all the interiors, so where the window is. But here along the on the railing here and down, this is another area where the Tundra is different. You can see this is a real durable, heavy-duty material, composite material here. It doesn't have sort of the carpeting and some of the suede and stuff that the Timberline and Summit interiors do. You also see there's no cup holders. Again, this is really designed around being durable. You can throw plywood or medevac stretchers or people or whatever else in here, and it's going to withstand the test of time, versus the Timberline and the Summit interiors really more geared toward that refinement owner-operator style. So Real durable here, but you still do have headset jacks for all 10 seats should you want them. You have the floorboard heaters down here, but again, there's no extra suede or anything like that. And then down on the floor, you don't have carpeting. You just have this coin dot style flooring, non-stick flooring. And of course, the seat tracks, though, go from front to back as in all Kodiak. So you can move the seats anywhere you want or put various cargo or whatever else down here. And then here in the back, you can see you still have all your various cargo tie-down spots. I mean, they're literally all over the plane. You could put these anywhere you wanted, put dirt bikes or stretchers or people or cargo or animals, whatever your mission is. This interior is really the most durable interior that Kodiak made for the Kodiak 100 during these Series 2 year model airplanes. So even up top, you still do have a lot of the same refinement. One-piece headliner, which is real nice. You still have, every seat has a PSU vent, an LED light. So even though it's a commuter style durable interior, it's still very comfortable, and you still have a lot of the refinement that you would have in the higher end Kodiak 100 interiors. And of course, this airplane has AC, so all these would blow AC in the hot summer months if you were operating this in a warmer environment, or you have the floorboard heaters here in the back for colder environments. So that's a quick overview of the Tundra interior in the Kodiak 100 Series 2. If you have any questions about the Kodiaks or single engine turboprops, we help with acquisitions. We also help with brokerages, and we manage some airplanes and also do training. So if you have any questions at all, contact details to follow. We'd be happy to help you with Kodiaks or the single engine turboprops here at 11 Aviation. Thanks for watching.